Hi,
I'm Jaala.
I'm Amy.
Welcome to KnitCircus Videoland.
I know, we're trying this. We usually do a podcast, also called KnitCircus, but today we wanted to show you something, so we're going to try this instead.
Yeah, we weren't sure if you guys could really see this very well through the airwaves.
Of podcast land.
Just audio, so we thought we'd talk about something that we could show you that would be really fun.
We get asked all the time what sock pattern we use, and of course there is no perfect answer because some of us use magic loop to knit our socks, some of us use little tiny itty bitty 8-inch circulars.
That's me.
Some do toe up, some do top down. So we thought we'd talk about the benefits of toe up versus top down, and then tell you our favorite patterns.
Yes, so one of our favorite designers is Wendy Johnson, and she was kind of a pioneer in the toe up sock world.
Mm-hmm.
She has a lot of great patterns on her website, Wendy Knits, and so I'm going to recommend starting with toe up socks with a difference. And the difference there is that it has a heel flap, so you can make a sock that looks like this, so it looks like what you may be more used to, but you start from the toe up.
Mm-hmm.
And she has on her site and in her books, which I also own and love, she tells you several ways to do the heel and or the toe. So depending on which cast on you like, you have like 8 different choices. So she's a great resource for toe up.
And she also has one called Slip Stitch Heel Basic Socks that we really like a lot. They're also toe up.
Right, so that's that one. And then if you are a person who likes to knit on 2 circulars, I commend you, though I don't understand you, but you might want to try the Fleagle's Toe Up Socks by Susan Glinert Stevens.
And that uses 2 circs, which for those of us that are used to knitting with circulars with a nice 5-inch shaft so that you really get a good speed going, those little 9-inch ones that you like, the little 9-inch circulars drive me insane. I don't understand why anybody would do that.
That's
Luckily,
right.
there's
we all
something.
have our opinions.
Yeah, something for everyone. And then there's Barb Tolleson has one called the Magic Loop Toe Up Socks that is a good basic sock pattern
for
for
your
toe up.
magic loop sock knitters.
Mm-hmm.
Then Wendy Johnson has a couple more, Slip Stitch Heel Basic Sock, and then the Dead Simple Lace Socks are a really nice introduction to lace socks.
Mm-hmm.
And something that you can do with a self-striping yarn that it will still show the pattern, but it will be a little bit more fun if you're tired of vanilla socks.
And our favorite cuff down sock of all time is How I Make My Socks by Susan B. Anderson.
If you want to do a cuff down sock, which was this one, I used Susan B. Anderson's pattern. This one and most of the ones that we have mentioned are free on Ravelry. So you can just go to How I Make My Socks by Susan B. Anderson, and she tells you exactly how she makes many socks, just like this.
She's a crazy sock cranker outer.
Yeah, so then A Good Plain Sock by Stephanie Pearl-McPhee is one that many people are aware of. That's in her Knitting Rules book, so that one isn't free, but it's certainly good to support one of our leading knit bloggers.
Mm-hmm. The Vanilla Latte Socks by Virginia Rose Jean.
Yeah, and then this one was knitted for us by a friend, and this is Hermione's Everyday Sock Pattern by Erica Lueders, who is a former Madisonian.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she used to live in Madison. Anyway, this is a really fun textured sock, and you can enjoy the self-striping nature of the yarn without it interfering at all with the texture.
And this colorway is called Fireflies.
Oh yeah, fireflies.
Summer in Wisconsin. If you live in Wisconsin in the summertime, you know fireflies.
Yeah, and if you like a little bit of cable, Socks on a Plane is a toe-up sock that we really like.
Yeah. So those are our favorite socks. Go knit.
Go forth and knit.